Hi, and welcome to Interacty tutorial. This is the third episode of our tutorial series, and you can watch the other guides on Interacty YouTube channel. In the previous episode, we have explored different project types. So in this one, let's talk about gamification feature. So, what is gamification? Basically, it's a concept of applying game mechanics and game design elements to your project. It helps to engage your audience and motivate your students to educate and learn new things. You can see this function on the right side of your screen. Let's talk about each of these features by using this simple memory game as an example. Privacy or project access feature allows you to set a password for your project. Just click on No Restriction sign, write your password, and click Add. You can add another password as well. Both of them would work perfectly. From now on, users must know the password to run your game. You can use this to limit game access for a certain user group, email list, student class, and other ones. Or you can finish one quiz with giving a secret password for your next game, and start the next game with asking for a password. So you can build a chain of interactives and make users go through all of them in a specific order. Player rating or leaderboards feature allows you to add a player rating for your project. Once this feature is on, your student must input his name to start the game. After completing the game, students will see a list of players sorted by their best time. This will let your students to compete more easily and set a goal for themselves, which is perfect for learning. But it's not all. The most amazing part of this feature is that you can actually check leaderboard in the statistics section and see the results of your students. As a part of player ratings feature, number of attempts allows you to set a limit of playing for your games. Moreover, you can give a link to your service policies if needed. Okay, we're gonna go with 1. Now, after the first game, user will get a message that his attempts are over. His best result will be shown in the rankings below. You can give your student just a few attempts to pass the test, for example. This feature allows you to ask user email before the game starts. Just check this box and you're done. Once this function is on, user must write his email to start the game, and you will be able to watch all users' data in statistics after they finish your game. You can add a timer to your project to make your game more competitive and interesting for users. Just turn the classic timer on if you want user to know how long he spent on game passing. When user starts the game, he will see a timer in the upper right corner of the screen. After passing the game, he will see the result. Stars indicator is actually a part of classic timer feature. This option allows you to show the stars on the game results screen according to how much time the user spent. Just check this box and put 3 numbers in seconds, dividing them by commas. For example, 30, 20, and 10. It means that to see 1 star, you need to complete the game in 30 seconds, to see 2 stars in 20 seconds, and so on. After the game, your student will receive the amount of stars depends on how fast he passed the game. Countdown is an opposite feature. Turn this function on if you want to set a time limit for passing the game. Fill the value in seconds field with amount of seconds to make a time limit for passing the game, and you're done. From now on, if user will not finish the game in 5 seconds, he will get a message that time is over. You can even set this page by clicking on Customize the Time is Up page sign and fill with the information you want. From now on, if user will not pass the game in time, he will see Time is Up page on his screen. Call to Action button allows you to direct players to the prize claim screen or make a promotional unique offer. Very useful if you have your own website. Just check the Call to Action button box and fill in with the button text and your website. From now on, the user will see a Call to Action button right after he finishes your game. This button will bring user to the website you have provided. By using this feature, you can collect users' data right after the game. Lead form will be displayed for a user when he is done. Just check this box, click Customize, and select form fields that you want your students to fill. Add more information if needed, and you're done. After these steps, the lead form will be displayed after the game ends. So user must fill it to see the game results screen. The benefits of gamification are obvious. It makes learning process more effective and fun, increasing student engagement, creates an addition to learning because friendly competition and desire for an award increases motivation to learn. And the most important thing is that you will always be able to check the results of your students in the statistics section. To do this, you just have to click Statistics button next to the Published project and select an interactive block you need. You will see all collected data in your project statistics. So, that was pretty much all the features of gamification. Remember that you don't have to use just one of them. Use your imagination and create projects of any complexity. See you in the next video.